Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, absolutely no one. Feel bad and give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a limited release. That's right. Obviously, you already read the little description there, whatever the hell we ended up putting there. But we are talking about the limited release of Samuel Adams Cold Snap Seasonal White Ale. So, Samuel Adams, limited release, Cold Snap Seasonal White Ale. What can be said about this one? Well, Samuel Adams, obviously, he's a brewer, he's a patriot, and he makes, some drinks for the, adults as far as the adult beverages go, and things of that nature. But, instead of just kind of talking about our experience with this, because we've had one or two of them now, let's go ahead and, what's this? Quality, crappy ass content. Holy shit. We're going to have a drink with you so that we can, talk about the product a little more in depth as far as, everything that it offers and brings to the table. Oops. My mom will clean that up later. Hey, Ma, come clean this shit up. Anyhow, when she comes down to the basement, it's like, we haven't been, keeping up with it enough. So, sometimes when she has to get our laundry to, wash and such, she'll tidy up some. It's appreciated, Ma. We love you. Anyhow, Samuel Adams Seasonal Cold Snap White Ale limited release. What can be said about this one? Well, let's dive in and see. Okay. So, the first one of these that we had, man, the very first bottle that we had that we were trying of this one, we were like, man, I don't know if we're really going to get on board with this and such. But not even halfway through, probably about a bit away down or whatever, it grew on us. And that's when we turned and we're like, oh, man, we do pretty much kind of like this. Now, Sam Adams, they've cranked out a couple of their little flavors and, things of that nature that we actually do not care for and do not like. Which ones off the top of our head? The ones that we don't drink. But yeah, so this one, let's go ahead and read what they have to say about Cold Snap. Unfiltered and lively, this crisp white ale gets a kick from a bright blend of smooth spring spices. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's like there's some smooth spring spices that were left over. They rolled into wintertime and they're like, shit, hey, Bob, what the fuck are we going to do with all these smooth spring spices that we have here that are going to go bad? They're like, I don't know, throw it in the fucking vat over there and call it, I don't know, there's a cold front moving in, call it Cold Snap. And they're like, oh, that's a great idea, Gary. You get a promotion. You came up with something for us to do with this product that was going to expire. Probably. We don't know. We're just kind of guessing or whatever. But that's probably maybe how it went down in one way, shape, or form. We digress. Let's enjoy. So it's got that ale-y taste to it, but the finish on it really is that kind of smooth, crisp spring spices. They really did nail it as far as how they, wrote it on the bottle and such itself. Now, is this good enough to be a, year-round blend? Dare we say yes? We would rather kind of have this on a year-round maybe availability and such because it's one that we could enjoy. But, as far as a seasonal limited release or whatever, yeah, as far as sale-wise, man, if you're not into, like, your ales and such, then probably marketing-wise not a great move for them to have it year-round because we're sure that their Boston Lager obviously is, their bread and butter. That's going to be the one that, they're kind of known for and such. But yeah, as far as mixing it up or whatever, Sam Adams really great, man, that you guys continue to push the envelope on what is available and, what you bring out to the masses as far as, product-wise. Let's keep going. Yeah, no, it really is not a bad little product. So let's kick back. let's talk about some stuff while we enjoy. So, how's the weather where you are? Okay. Mm-hmm. Read any good books lately? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We've heard of that one. It's probably good in one way, shape, or form. I don't know. Mm-hmm. What about tunes? Anyone hear any good tunes lately? Throw some good tunes down in the little commenty section and whatnot that we can check out and do reviews on. So give us free content ideas so that we can then make content so that you'll give us money. Not a bad idea. Yeah, those spring spices. Not bad. Not bad at all. What else? Oh, yeah, we've talked about music, what you've read. Seen any good flicks recently? Or revisit any titles that are worth revisiting? Again, come on, give us ideas for some crappy ass content. You give it to us, we'll make it, and then we'll ask for your money. So give us money. Samuel Adams. One thing that we can say about this product and the bottles and stuff like that is, of course, your winter lager used to be in this color label, and ever since you switched your winter lager to not be this color, we can't get on board with that. Having already experienced winter lager under this kind of light blue, Carolina blue color pattern scheme that you have on this one, man. We're used to our winter lagers being in this, and ever since you changed that, we really don't dig what you are doing as far as the marketing and the color schemes and stuff presented to the masses. So you should probably change that back before it keeps going any further, because we don't like what you did with that. So there you go. Whoever's idea that was at the company there probably was Jim Cook's idea himself or whatever. And it's like, oh, Jim can never be wrong at Samuel Adams. Well, I'll tell you what, Jim. On that one, you're fucking wrong. Change that shit back. Put winter lager under that color label and come up with some other ideas, okay? Instead of just repurposing the old labels that you already have. It's like, oh, we got to go through these. Well, let's just make them limited release until we get rid of them. Okay, that might work in some areas, Jim, but you're playing with our emotions and changing the bottles for, beverages that we may or may not consume that you produce. Yep. It's that smooth finish, man. It really drives it home. Not a bad little product. Try it, don't try it, get it, don't get it. We don't care. Do whatever you feel like. Samuel Adams seasonal limited release cold snap white ale. All in all, what can be said about this one? Now you get a good old fashioned tea for try it or don't try it. It's worth a try, man. Not a bad little product. Of course, yeah, if you don't like your ales or your white ales or anything like that, skip it over, man, because you won't dig it at all, because it is, it's an ale, which over the years, man, we've come to appreciate a little and to a lot more than we used to. So there you go. That's it. Thanks for hanging out or not. You probably skipped through all this, but we know you watched it. Hi, Mom. Sam Adams, what an awesome ass ad and commercial we did for you for this Cold Snap White Ale limited release product that you put on the market. So you should probably give us $13,000, for all this hard work that we've put into, creating crappy ass content. You're welcome. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't. Everyone else, give us money.